upset about something, keep it bottled up inside. No harm can come to you. Push it down, and take it out on your kid someday. Where am I? Oh, yes, on stage. Over the past 3 months, probably the biggest question that I've had is, what's your mental state? I'm not kidding. People will come up to me when I'm just in like a supermarket or something, like, hey man, it's the same people that voted for the Red Wagon. Hey man, how you doing, Conan? What's your mental state? What's going on? How's your mind, man? And the truth is, it was crazy when I went through that whole situation, and I had a lot of issues to work out. So I went to a therapist and talked to this therapist, and the therapist explained to me something that was very important. You probably know that there's something called the 5 stages. Have you heard about this? The 5 stages of grieving. Have you heard about it? 5 stages of grieving is like depression, acceptance, and you have to go through each stage to get well. Well, it turns out there are 8 stages of mourning the loss of a late-night talk show. 8 distinct stages that you must work your way through to get well, and every talk show host who's lost their job has gone through this. For example, first stage of grieving, loss of your talk show, is denial. This is a bad one, kids. Tough stage. There was about a 4-week period after I was knocked off the air when I thought I was still on television. And I'd be making love to my wife, and I'd turn to a camera that wasn't there afterwards and say, stay tuned for Carson Daly. And then he'd show up, which is weird, but then good. Stage 2, blame myself. I'm gonna tell you something, I didn't spend a lot of time on this stage, because what the hell did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do this stage. I skipped it and went right to stage 3. Blame everyone else around me. Everybody. That's a fun stage. Just random people on the street. You, gold miner. You, Aquaman. Whoever. I didn't care. Just randomly blaming people. I blame you. I blame you. Not God, the guy that works the lights up there. And, bad guy. Stage 4, anger. Anger is a bad stage. I was angry because I wasn't on television anymore. But I was even angrier that while I was not allowed to be on TV anymore, other people still got to be on television. Other people still had shows and I didn't. Now, I don't want to be creepy and name names. I think that would be rude. So what I will do is show photos of these people as I name their names. Yeah. I'm like, well, Kim Kardashian has a television show, and I don't have a show. Yes, thank you. 7 people who agree with me on this. And most of you guys who are totally thinking, what the hell's wrong with her? Snooki has a television show. Look. Oh, look at Snooki reacting to you booing him. I feel like she's looking at me now. She has a TV show and another TV show. On Animal Planet, this group of meerkats has a television show. You like them? You know what? They're actually very good. They sing barbershop harmony. It's really good. This guy covered in question marks has a television show. Look at him laughing at me. Chris Angel has a television show. Yeah. And this is his only trick. Right there is making a rectangle with his hands. You go to Las Vegas, you pay $800 and he makes a rectangle with his hands and says, peekaboo! I'm Chris Angel. I'm an illusionist. You mean magician. Illusionist. You're a magician. I'm an illusionist. The Cake Boss. There's a guy called the Cake Boss. Look at this guy with his whisk. He only makes cakes. And there's not just one of these guys, he has an arch rival called the Ace of Cakes. I'm sorry. Look at that douchebag right there. Look at that. That's pretty smart if you just make cakes. Look at him. He's like, that's right. I make cakes. That's what I do. You seem pretty smug. Are you a jet pilot? Are you a heart surgeon? No, I make cakes. Stage 5, paranoia. Bad stage. Bad stage. I started hearing voices in my head, strange voices in my head. Voice that said, "Daddy, we need food." "Sir, you can't sleep on Hollywood Boulevard. And put your penis back in your pants because it's touching Ed Asner's star." Oh, like you haven't done it. Stage 6. A lot of you young people can probably relate to this stage. You probably have gone through it as well. It's a very intense stage called 36 Hours of Red Bull and Halo. 36 hours! I totally boomed Skater Dude 4. It was epic ownage. And no, I don't know what that means. Someone told me to say that. Stage 7. Buying everything Amazon says I would also like. That's a crazy stage. I bought a Twilight Team Edward thong. I'm wearing it now. It goes well with the Gonzaga. Roll off! Take it off, guy? That guy's mad because he's Team Jacob. Team Edward, go man! Jacob's where it's at. Then one day, you hit that final stage. And this is the stage where you get healthy. This is the stage where you get well. That's right, one day you wake up, you get yourself out of bed, you look at yourself in the mirror, you decide to grow a pair, quit your whining and get your ass to Spokane!